Hey, this is Vincent Whitehair. There's a thing going on right now. Starting in January, if you watch one Marvel Cinematic movie every week, by the time Avenger Infinity War rolls in, you'll have seen every Marvel Cinematic movie that there is so far. So, in order to celebrate that, what I want to do for you guys every week is give you guys a video based off every Marvel cinematic movie and just kind of talk about it, give you my opinion, what I think about it. And we can definitely start discussions in the comment area about it and just kind of have fun with it. So, I'm a huge Marvel fan just as much as you, and I enjoy these films, and it's just something I would love to do. And so, starting today, I'm going to talk about why Iron Man is so awesome. First of all, he's a billionaire, genius, playboy, philanthropist. Um, Iron Man is like the Batman in the Marvel universe. They are similar in some aspects, but they're not the same. Iron Man is man-made. He's not a superhero. He wasn't, in a freak accident. He built his suit, and became a superhero. His suit is what makes him a hero. Same thing with Batman. And he's a billionaire. He has money. Money is not an issue. He can buy whatever he wants, get the things that he needs in order to, advance his, fighting skills or so forth. He's a genius. I mean, Tony Stark is one of the smartest characters in the Marvel comics, next to Bruce Banner. And it's incredible to see both Tony Stark and Bruce Banner bump heads and, make plans about, something that we do later on see down the road in future films that, they get to, really become smart and just build something together, which is so cool. And he's a philanthropist. He gives. We do see in Civil War, I'll talk about, of course, more about that later. He does give, and he gives donations to the youth and to young people who are in the science community. Like, he will give money to support whatever project that they're working on. And I think that's great that he does do that. Stark Industries, of course, in the film was a weapons manufacturing company. So they built weapons of mass destruction for the military. And, of course, once he found out that there was dealings under the table and some corruption going on, and he's seen that, the enemies or, who prisoned him had his weapons, it made him see that he can't do this anymore. He can't have his company build weapons because they're being used in the wrong hands. And so he took action. He built a suit to stop the 10 Rings, the people who prisoned him in the film. And so he became a superhero, basically, but without kind of saying that title. I think Iron Man was a perfect start for the Marvel Cinematic Universe because Iron Man is probably one of those major superheroes out there next to Spider-Man and Hulk. Iron Man is just one of those characters who are I think he's crazy, but he's crazy cool in the same way. But he's also awesome because of his suit. The Iron Man suit is probably what makes him most recognizable. And who wouldn't want an Iron Man suit? Like, come on. It's probably the coolest thing anyone has ever seen. And actually seeing it in the big screen, when I first saw his film, it was incredible. It was perfect. The design, the way he looked, the color, everything was perfect about Iron Man. And it was just amazing to see him get suited up, and that scene where he goes into that some country, Gulmera, and stop the terrorists there. Oh, that was amazing. So it was done very well, very well. And yeah, his suit's the best. And of course, there's Jarvis. Jarvis is this AI. You know, he's this thing that Tony Stark built. I want one. I want my own Jarvis. You know, he can just talk to me and just kind of tell me, you know, what's gonna happen today, what I need to get done, who's calling me, and all this sort of stuff. It's really cool. It's kind of like Siri, but cooler and smarter. And he's in your suit with you, and he talks to you. But yes, it's just so cool to see all that come together, and also reading the comics, you know, growing up and seeing it come to life. It was perfectly well done. I mean, I liked it. And of course the cast, everybody, I think everyone was casted very well in the film, and I liked all of them. You know, seeing each of them being their character in the film, it was awesome. And of course Robert Downey Jr. is a perfect actor for Iron Man. You know, if you ever watch his interviews, Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr., they are one person. They're not separate. You know, I think Robert is just playing himself in these Iron Man films. He's playing himself because that's just how he is. It's kind of funny. But yeah, he's perfect. You know, just like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Same thing with Robert Downey Jr. They're perfect. Like, they're just one person. That's who they are. And it's just awesome to see that. And of course, War Machine was teased in the first Iron Man film, which gave me hope to see an awesome War Machine that we do see later on. I'll talk more about that. But wow, it was just awesome to see that silver Iron Man suit and his friend Rhodey, see the suit. I thought he was gonna jump in the suit and go fly with Tony, but he's like, oh, another time, baby. That was awesome. That was incredible. And of course, the villain was great. Monger. He was, you know, a friend of Howard Stark, and he kind of took over Stark Industries here and there with Tony. And he was somebody I didn't, you know, expect to become the villain. I thought it was going to be the leader of the Ten Rings in the first act. You know, that guy. I thought it was going to be him, but he gets killed off. So it's like, oh, okay then. You know, it's going to be the corrupt businessman. You know, and of course the interesting thing about the villain was Tony Stark had to fight what he built. He built that suit, the Ironmonger. Of course, you know, he took modifications and made it bigger. But it's interesting to see the hero fight something that he made with his own hands and be like, oh man, I made that, now I gotta fight it. So that's just really awesome to kind of see that twist in a sense in the film. So, and I think the story itself in the film is fantastic. People have compared it to Batman Begins, just the way the whole storytelling, you know, was done. I kind of agree with that here and there, but still, Iron Man is its own thing. Iron Man is a fantastic film. 5 stars for me, obviously, and I'm a huge Iron Man fan because of that movie. And it's just incredible to see it come to life. And of course, we can't forget the end credit scene with Nick Fury. He comes right in and tells him, hey, I'm putting together the Avengers. Come be a part of it. So it's just, oh, I remember seeing that end credit scene in theaters. Oh man, that was so much nostalgia right there. Just seeing it again, like, oh, they're gonna make the Avengers! Yeah! So that was just amazing. And yes, so I am a huge Marvel fan because of the movies and the comics. So yeah, that is why Iron Man is so awesome. All of the above. He's great. So yeah, just sporting my Iron Man shirt because of this film or this video. So give this video a like, comment below. Tell me what your favorite thing is about Iron Man. The actor, the character, whatever. Tell me what it is. And like the video, subscribe to White Hair Comics. I want to do definitely, I want to continue this conversation every week and let you guys know about, you know, my journey until we get to see Avengers Infinity War, and I'll definitely do a movie review for that one. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you guys.